Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about Journey back in the news. As you know, they're feuding. That's Neil Sean, Jonathan Cain, going back and forth, lawsuits, this and that, and everything. But now it's involving the lead singer, Arnel Pinata. He uh, he actually went to his Facebook, Twitter, and everything. Just talking about it. He actually came out and said, "Hey, you want to fire me? Fire me. I'm okay." But because what has happened in the past, Greg Raleigh, there was two band members who didn't want him back in. One did, so there's only three band members on this tour. And that'd be Arnel, Neil, and Jonathan. So Jonathan and Arnel voted they didn't want Greg on the tour, and of course Neil Sean's is pulling for him. But it just gets crazier and crazier. I tell you, even if they make it through this tour, I don't see it going any further than this tour. I mean, like I stated before, on these tours and stuff, they're made a year in advance, so you have to sign on for a year, however long it is, could be 2 years, and you do it. If you pull out, things of that sort, you don't get paid, and so I hate to see what happens after this tour because it could be it. I mean, it's kind of crazy, I guess, but history repeats itself. Most rock bands who made it big, they had issues. They disbanded. Van Halen twice, Guns N' Roses, they did it. Now they're coming back. So success, it is good, but it can destroy a band. So and that's what's happening here, I believe. And hey, give us your comments. Tell us what you think. And we'll see you next time on Metalhead Nation Garage. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk a little bit about Pat Benatar. She actually announced a headlining tour here today, which the concerts will kick off in the spring, March 9th. Kick off in New York. It's a theater tour. Really cool. I mean, Pat's been on it a long time. She was elected into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2022. So really cool things going on with Pat right now. Another cool thing is she is opening up on a stadium tour for Pink. So that's really cool. So she's making the rounds with her husband Neil and doing a spring world tour. Then she'll do that summer tour with Pink. So if big Pat Benatar fan. I mean, in the 80s, she was the best, man. She had hit after hit. She was also in the news a lot there just for the arguments and things she had with the record label, because they always didn't see eye to eye. They always seen Pat in a different light, and she didn't like that. She wanted to sing what she felt was right, what she wrote. She just didn't want to be a part of the record industry labeling her this or that. So she stood up to him. One of the first ones too, and she did really well after that. People supported her, her fans supported her, and paved the way for people, to take back their career from the record labels. So kudos for her for leading that way. And that'll be this episode on Metalhead Nation Garage.